Hi folks, this is Ep.1 and it's my Let's Play of Gain Ground. The premise of this game is basically kill all enemies or exit the stage with every single one of your characters. Over on the left hand side you will see that there's a time limit, the number of enemies, then the character that you can select. While it's paused, obviously I can't flick through anyone. Underneath that, underneath the character portraits, there is like a couple of different boxes which show what your skills are. Then you have the word left and a number, which is basically how many people you've got left to run to the exit, and out is basically whoever's run through the exit. So this is round 1, stage 1, nice and simple. I'll unpause now and pick this guy because he can do, as you can see, he's a bullet guy and he can do long range shots in the forward direction. This guy has a spear and can do a high throw in all directions, and this lady has a bomb. She also has a gun really, and it's high in the forward direction. So let's go with him. There's one particular character that I really love, and I get so frustrated if he gets killed. But that's just the way it goes. And these little characters here are ones that you can pick up, and as long as you run them to the exit like that, they're now yours. So we go this fella and kill the last one. That's the end of that stage. I had to turn the sound off because it was so loud that I didn't want to deafen you with it, and basically you wouldn't be able to hear me. Now you see the guy on the bridge, that's my favourite character. So that guy has to be rescued. There's no two ways about it. And as you can see, the enemies can come from any direction. They can just appear off the screen. And there's the odd time that they will surprise you if you don't know where they're going to come from. This guy's pretty quick, so you have no problem to shoot people like that. And let's go kill the last one. It's nice and simple. Oh, oops. Oh, damn it. Oh, God's sakes. There you go. This controller isn't the best at times. Now, this one is one of the missions where you can be surprised. Let's go to my favourite character. He is the quickest from what I can remember. And you can just kill everything off. Because there's no one to rescue. That's one of the other things that you've got to note, is that the people that you pick up, I think if you finish the mission without running them out to the exit, then you lose them. So it's always important to make sure that you pick someone who can do it. So here's one of the bits that can surprise you, and they'll just keep running down until you kill them. So there we go, nice and easy. Stage 4. I'm going to pick my favourite character again. I mean, I've played this game on the Mega Drive and I think the Master System as well. The good thing is if you get killed, I say killed loosely because the guys you can still pick them back up again. So as you can see, he's really, really quick, and because he can fire in all directions in a high area, I can kill things easily. So there's someone in the middle that I can pick up. Go with my favourite one again. It's like the best one, then. He is the best character by a mile. At least for missions like this. There are obviously niche missions where you can use, there's a guy with a rocket. He's pretty darn good. But then he's very, very slow, as you'd expect because he's got a rocket. Run out with this guy and then pick this guy because he's pretty quick as well. Round 1, nice and simple. Shouldn't have any problems with it until possibly the boss. This mission can be slightly tricky, but as long as you've got someone who can shoot high up, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. And also someone who's got quite long range from their normal attack. Which this guy has. I mean, you can shoot over walls and everything with him. It's all about timing with them. So you can see where they can shoot up to. And you can kill them like that. This guy he trivializes some of the missions. Obviously not all of them, because as I said, there's some where you need a niche guy, like the rocket fella. This bit is just a case of rinse and repeat. And I'm going to run one of these out with this guy. I can shoot from here. I thought I could have got the nearest ones, but obviously not. However, it's no problem at all for this guy. You just got to make sure that you leave one standing. And that's the most important thing. So, he's nice and quick, so you just run past them. Go with this guy, he's pretty quick as well. Got loads of time, 106 seconds, 105. Just got no problem at all. Just keep running out. And as you can see on the right hand side, there is the function to have 2-player, which is pretty fun. The only problem with 2-player is that some of the characters, you can only get one of them. And there can be a fight over who gets them. So, stage 7. This one, I think there's a lot of mobs that come from the right and left hand side. Actually no, there's not, because there's only 10 left and there's only 10 on the screen, so there you go, nice and easy. This next one is stage 8. Oh, and this is a boss. So for this one, you want to leave one of the smaller characters alive, and this guy is probably the best one to use against the boss, because as long as you keep moving, you should be fine, and as long as you stay at the bottom of the area and don't allow people to get too close to you. There you go, he's dead. So there's 7 more people to go. But obviously, I want to run this guy out before we get to that point, because I want to pick up that last guy, or the guy that's there. So we'll pick him. Shouldn't have any problems, because he's quick. Run past them like this, run out to the exit. I'm not going to pick him. I'm going to pick the boomerang girl. The boomerang's pretty unpredictable. So stage 9. This one could be annoying at times, because obviously these 2 close people can sometimes get close enough to kill you. Maybe not quick enough, that is. Damn it. Oh. I may need to use the my special character. And it's just about making sure that you don't get hit by any of the bullets. There's some missions in the later levels that are really difficult, and I must admit that I've never completed this, but I've been fairly close, and on this version there is a save function, which is always welcomed. So as you can tell, there are going to be more because the number of people is the last one now. Nope. There you go. And job's a good one. Last stage. Oh, this is annoying. Really hard. Try and think what the easiest way to do this one is. I mean, you need someone quick, but you need someone who... Okay, so he's nice and easy. It's the big guys at the back that you need to be mindful of more than anything, because they are difficult with a capital D. Okay, so that one was nice and easy. And you'll see why I'm saying that they're difficult in a minute. I think it's once these things are all killed that they come alive, that it comes alive. Or when you get a certain distance. And you can't shoot them at the moment. Damn it! I walked into my mistake there. I'll go with... This guy can shoot to the left and right. Oh! And as you'll notice there, I've just lost one of my characters. But that's like one of the bog standard ones, so I'll get him back, no problem. The boomerang's doing the job there. Just keep throwing them out. There you go, and here's the big bad guy. Start shooting some fire at me. Damn it. I had a nice rhythm going and then I cocked it up by throwing the boomerang the wrong way. Like I just done. And it's dead. Couldn't grab hold of the guy, but what can you do? So that's the end of stage 1. I'm going to pause it here and end the episode. If you like what you're seeing, remember to like. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe and leave a comment and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.